Hi there, my name's Jeremy Kessler. I'm from Kozlik's Canadian Mustard. We've been in business for 19 years, and today we're making asparagus with mustard. We're going to make Dijon Classique, which is the oldest, most traditional way of making mustard. For the Dijon Classique, we use mustard seeds in a very coarse grind, mustard powders, salt, spices, water, and vinegar. Take the ground mustard seeds, the powders, and mix them in the bowl with water. A fellow by the name of Kozlik taught me initially how to make mustard, and one of the first things I realized I needed to do was perfect the old classics. Dijon Classique is a very important recipe for me. It's one of the first mustards that I actually did from scratch. If you're a serious mustard maker and you can't make a good Dijon, that's a bit of a problem. Once we've mixed them, we let them stand for about half an hour. And what that does is that draws the heat and the flavors out of the mustard seeds. If we put the vinegar in immediately, it'll be flat and dull. So that half an hour is crucial. Add the white wine vinegar, mix it up. Add the salt and the various spices. Now that we've mixed up the mustard, put it in a bottle and then let it sit for 2 weeks to let all the flavors meld together and mellow a little bit. Now we're going to start getting the asparagus ready. I take one of them, I break the end off, so I've got a rough idea of how to trim the others. Dice the garlic. As you can see, the pan is now smoking, so it's ready to go. We're going to put in a little bit of olive oil. Then we're going to put the asparagus in. What we want to happen is get the asparagus a little bit charred. I got into mustard was a happy accident. I was on my way to a meeting downtown and I stopped in to say hello to Kozlik. He was in the process of closing the business down and suddenly the light went off and I asked him if he wanted to teach me how to make mustard, which he did. Since I took over the business, we're now selling across Canada and internationally, so the business has grown quite nicely. They're starting to get a little bit charred, which is great. Throw in the garlic. I like quite a lot of garlic. Smells good. Put in the salt and the pepper. Now we're going to put in the mustard. A heaped teaspoon is probably what we need here. What cooking does is it denatures the mustard. It takes a lot of the heat out of the mustard and it leaves the flavor. And now I think it's ready. This is smelling beautiful. I'm throwing on a few toasted pine nuts. We'll add a couple of pieces of lemon. A little squirt of lemon juice is fantastic, and we're ready to eat. This is the only way I can eat asparagus. It is fantastic. I think the key ingredients to success are the actual food. We believe at Kozlik's that you cannot save by using inferior ingredients. Get the best ingredients you can. It might cost you a buck more, but it'll taste much better.
Hi, I'm Natalie, casting producer for Tasty Business. Thanks so much for watching this episode. If you'd like to learn how to make more delectable delights, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell.